What's going on, guys? Chase with iDub Hockey, here to do a quick comparison between the new Bauer Vapor 2X Pro and the skate it's replacing, the 1X. Starting with the lowers, big change in steel. We have the LS5 carbon compared to the LS4. Same profile and height. Big difference is in this carbon nitride coating that is much harder and durable than what we see in just the traditional steel coating on the LS4. So better edge retention, better edge bite, and it's just gonna give you better overall longevity. Both have the Toque Edge holders as well as carbon composite vented outsoles. Into the boot, another change just with the material. We have the curved carbon, which is different from your just traditional curve. We saw this debut in the 2S Pro. It's a little bit lighter and a little bit more thermoformable than the traditional curve, but both are incredibly lightweight and very, very responsive. As you can tell, big change in the toe caps too. So this features the new asymmetrical toe cap. Bauer took over 25,000 scans with a 3D scanner to really look at where they can reduce the volume without, cutting out players and, creating anything that's uncomfortable. So big change, very noticeable, very comfortable, also lined with felt. I use PowerFoot inserts, so now I don't need them anymore because this just feels great. Traditional toe cap on the 1X. Big difference too is in the facing and how it's integrated into the toe cap. So as you can tell, it looks like it was all almost co-molded together, whereas this, completely separate parts. For the 2X Pro, this means you're gonna get better energy transfer through your stride, and it's gonna be much more durable in the long run. Other thing that I like, it improves fit too. So as you can tell, it wraps over the top of the foot a little bit better too, giving you that more natural contouring feeling. Both have those T-shaped eyelets that really help to keep the skate laces tight all game long. But on the 2X Pro, they added 3 additional eyelets so you can go ahead and kind of experiment with different lacing patterns to see what fits your foot best. Up at the top, we have extended comfort edge. Really big fan of this on the 2X Pro compared to the little more traditional and minimal on the 1X. Much more comfortable. It's such a stiff boot that you really need to have a little bit of relief for the upper ankle area. So cool to see there. Somewhat similar tines, also somewhat different if that makes any sense at all. But on the top of the 2X Pro, this is a dual density insert compared to the composite of the Flex Lock Pro. So this really helps to create spring back, so increasing your stride frequency. This one doesn't have as much pop, but it does offer more flex over the top of the foot, allowing you to get in that real aggressive starting skating stance, because the Vaporline is all about quickness. Internally, both have that really nice thick Pro Style felt, and then injected foams all the way throughout too. As we get into the liner, we have the Lock Fit Pro topping on both of them. The really great dual zone liner. The upper portions typically manage the moisture. The lower zone helps to keep your foot planted in the boot. As you get sweaty, your foot tends to slide around a little bit. Anytime that happens, you're gonna lose a little bit of energy transfer. So just help keeping you planted. The big difference is on the inside though. This has the Aero Foam Pro padding this year. It's very, very comfortable, a little bit more plush than what we see in the 1X. It actually extends further into the inner portion of the boot too, which is very noticeable right out of the box. So really big upgrade there. As you can tell at the top of the liner, they extended this abrasion pad too. So especially for players that like to go underneath the tongue with their shin guards, it's gonna give you a little bit better life on the inside of the liner. I mean, these are such expensive skates. You want to make sure they last for a long time. While the 1X was an incredible skate and one of the most popular in the NHL, gotta say, really big upgrade in the 2X Pro, even if it does not come with the SpeedPlate 2.0 that the 1X did. So if you guys are looking for more information on Bauer Vapor skates, make sure you go to icewarehouse.com.